For me, the best part of this trailer was hearing the Matrix theme music again at the end. That was my favourite bit of the whole trailer. That's not a good sign. Whoa. Matrix Resurrections trailer is out, guys, and I have to admit I'm not feeling it. I'm genuinely not. I think it looks bad. I think it looks really, really off and really constantly reminds me of the state we're at with Hollywood, which is just recycle, repeat, and just try and fool fans constantly, and just they'll keep buying it over and over again. That's the stage we're at. We're at such an unoriginal stage. I might be wrong, but based on this trailer, I think it looks bad. And it's just coming out in this long line of movies that erase the other films. And I know they haven't said that they don't count, but Trinity's alive. Neo is back in the Matrix, redoing the first film. And the beats in this trailer are just incredibly the first film. This time it's just a mid-50s Neo discovering the truth about the Matrix. He meets another Morpheus. I don't know why Lawrence Fishburne isn't in this. That makes no sense to me. He meets another Morpheus who offers him the pill. He feels disillusioned with the world. He doesn't understand what's going on. He's confused. He wants to find out the truth about the Matrix. He meets this woman who says, "Follow me if you want to learn the truth about the Matrix." It's the first movie, guys. It's quite literally the first movie, but the first movie didn't have Keanu Reeves lying in a bath with a rubber duck on his head. You can say one thing about the Matrix Resurrections, you'll see Keanu Reeves with a rubber duck on his head. I mean, that's unbelievable. So around the time I watched this trailer, I had someone come and fix my toilet. It wasn't flushing properly. That whole experience was more interesting and fun than this trailer. And I'm dead serious. The whole process was more inventive, more enjoyable, more creative. I generally think the reason they didn't bring Lawrence Fishburne back is that if you had him doing all this, you'd be like, this is a remake. This is quite literally a remake, so we can't have Lawrence Fishburne. We've got to have someone else playing Morpheus, so at least make people think that this isn't a remake.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's obviously a remake, reimagining. I'm surprised it's not called The Matrix. Scream. They wanted to call Terminator Dark Fate Terminator, as a fact. All these films, Halloween is called the first film. I'm surprised this isn't called The Matrix, because it's doing exactly what all these films have come out and started to do, which is just redo that first film and try and taper over sequels that went the wrong direction and have you forget about them. No, I'm not accepting that. I'm genuinely not accepting that. I haven't accepted it in Halloween. I don't accept it for Terminator. Why would I accept that? It's insulting to the audience. It really is, to basically say, no, this is the real sequel. Give us money. Like, I don't accept that, and I don't enjoy that at all. And the thing about Keanu Reeves is, ever since he got the part of John Wick, no one can see him as anything but John Wick, and I'm starting to fall into that. I remember when Bill and Ted 3 came out, I was like, I can't see him as Ted, I can only see him as John Wick. I was like, I'll see him as Ted. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm seeing him in this Matrix trailer. I'm like, that's John Wick. I can't get away from it.
How about I give you the finger?
It's going for this epic tone in the trailer. It's got this epic kind of song, which for me is just asking. It's just basically saying, please take it seriously. Please feel like this is an amazing, return. But it doesn't. It feels forced. It feels manufactured. It feels frustrating, and it feels flat. It doesn't feel like it's earning that music in the trailer. It just feels like there are some cool visuals, but really, even Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions had better visuals. It's just that the scripts were a load of old ass. These visuals don't really stand up to even those sequels, so if the script isn't good, what have you got? But you can't just have Trinity be alive and rehash things for a new generation. You can't do it, because it gets under people's skin, and this trailer got under my skin. It annoyed me. There was nothing crazy creative in it. The Matrix, that first movie, it's one of the most creative, inventive, wonderful, gorgeous films ever. It's thought-provoking, it's creepy, it's insane. It took all these sci-fi elements and action elements, put it in one. This just feels bland. Doesn't feel like anything. Doesn't even feel like a movie of today. It feels really weird. The tone feels really off and almost cringy. Reeves wasn't great in it, and everything felt just off and bizarre, and like it just you groan when you watch this. And then that ending line.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
That was so cringe. That was so cringe. For all its faults, at least Reloaded and Revolutions were trying to do something. This is just like, we're bringing back the Matrix and you're going to give us money. Do it. And I feel bad saying it because Keanu Reeves is awesome. I love Keanu Reeves. I love Carrie-Anne Moss. I'm sure they'll be great. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I genuinely don't understand the excitement for this. It doesn't even have any of the visual flair or the style or the, you know, seemingly the substance. You know, the entire plot seems to be Neo coming back out of the Matrix, which is exactly the plot of the first film. Unless there's loads to this, which I don't know, and I will leave it open for that. But it seemed like a beat-for-beat remake in the style of The Force Awakens. A few things are going to be different. Most of it's going to be the same, and then just going to be expected to like it. It's regurgitated, it's annoying, it's frustrated, and it's uncreative. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of the Matrix Resurrections trailer in the comments below. Do you feel like me? Are you a bit underwhelmed? Or do you like it? Let me know in the comments below. If you're a movie geek just like me, please consider subscribing to this channel and click on another video on the screen now. I will see you guys next time.